Hey guys, Keyboard.exe here. Today's video we are going to be discussing Sony Walkmans, just like this one. So Sony released these as portable cassette players. In the 80s and 90s they were popular. And they're fairly simple in operation. So you have one button here, which is play, and then you got this one, which is where is it? Stop right here at the little square. Fast forward back, or rewind. It also has switches like this and this, which is mode, perhaps radio mode and cassette mode, and different things. Oh, that's this one right here. I don't know. I could do research as to what that does. I'm not sure, but some sort of simple, option. Here we have Mega Bass, which looks like a gimmick more than anything else. We can try that out. And then your radio tuner at the top, and there's no pop out for this one. It's just kind of open it up, and that is where you're gonna place your cassette. And then I also have the Sony Sport. So from what I've heard, these are kind of sought after. I don't know what year this came out. I'm gonna assume like early 80s, mid 80s. Let's see. It doesn't say it right here. But the same kind of options. We have AM, FM, and then we have 1, 2, which are kind of like volume modes. Someone can correct me on that if I'm wrong. Then we have another version of a tuner here, volume switch, and a jack or auxiliary jack for headphones, or in our case, a Bluetooth speaker. Now, these things run by, you take your cassette. Here I have Nevermind by Nirvana. You take your cassette, you put it in, and this wheel here, or yeah, I think it's this one. When you press play, oh, it's this one, my bad, drives, which spins the tape, and the tape is read right here by this sensor. You can see the tape is exposed, and it's held down by that little sponge there. So if we pop it in, I don't have this hooked up to anything, and there's no speaker. If we can plug this in, press play, the tape moves, and it moves this tape across the bottom, across the sponge, which holds it to the reader, and plays your music. And that's how that works. And I'm sure with this one right here, it's a similar system. This is as far as the door opens, which is a poor design in my opinion. So we're going to put that in there. I don't know if this one will run with the door open. We'll see. Yeah, there you go right there. Sounds a little cleaner. I think this one's a bit newer. And it runs when you close it. You can take your jog and whatever else you do with a player like this. Let's jump to sound testing these. Alright, so this is the first one I'm going to be testing here. Nirvana's Nevermind is in this. I'm going to have it hooked up to this cheap Bluetooth speaker by auxiliary cord. And let's test that out and press play. It might probably copyrighted, so I'm going to try to talk over this. So that's pretty much how it works. As you can see, if I press this button here, the tape is going to move a little more rapidly, and it's not reading it, so you're not hearing all that noise. Oh. So it looks like the tape is taken out when you open it, which is different from the other one. But as you can see, let's press play. I heard a little noise. So that's that one there. So now let's try the Sport. So this one is a lot older. It claims waterproof. I don't know how true that is. I will not be testing that. As I said, this thing is worth it's not worth a ton of money, but it's something I'd like to keep nice. So let's take our album here, or your cassette here, and let's pop this open. You can see a similar setup. The reader's there. The sponge pushes the tape to the reader. And now let's plug that in via here, and let's put on the tape and press play. So it's a little more inconsistent. So we have three settings here: normal, metal, and tape. Put on tape. So it's definitely apparent that this one's choppier and lower quality audio. That's to be expected since it's older. So yeah, this has been keyboard.exe, and I'll catch you in the next one.